Count Chrissy.
C Young.
And we back again with another slap like Will Smith.
Another slapping episode to say the least.
To say the least. We'll just get right into it.
Whoa, what episode is this?
13?
13.
14?
Let's
13?
see.
14? 13? 14?
Fact check real quick. Oh, 14. So I guess we can just hop into the hottest topic of probably maybe the year.
Yeah, so far.
So
the Skeet and
Kanye shit. And Kanye, you know.
Nah, this is bigger.
This is a whole
bigger.
different level. This is
bigger.
like some worldwide type shit.
I don't think it's gonna get bigger than this. It's gonna take a lot to get bigger than this.
Yeah,
for the year,
man. But we had the Oscars, which by the way I wouldn't even knew.
I would have even known that this was going on.
Yeah, I wouldn't even.
This didn't happen.
Yeah, I wouldn't even knew that the Oscars was even on. But I get on Twitter and I see that a video, Chris Rock gets slapped by Will Smith, and I was like, bro, it's got to be clickbait. And then I pulled the video up. And there it was.
Nigga said it's gotta be clickbait.
It's gotta be clickbait, bro. And there it was, bro.
Over a G.I. Jane joke.
Yeah. So Chris Rock said on stage, what'd he say? Something about Jada Pinkett Smith or what? Pinkett Smith. Something about
he see Jada, and then he was like, "Let me know when G.I. Jane 2 come out."
Yeah.
Cause she had the little body.
Right. She got into your body. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Will laughed.
Yeah, Will chuckled a little bit.
You know,
he chuckled a little bit. Before, anything else, he chuckled a little bit, and then the camera passed to Jada, and she rolled her eyes.
Yeah, she wasn't really feeling the joke. And then next thing you know, we see Will. I see Will walking up the ramp, walking up the stage.
You know what? I wasn't watching live, but when I first seen the clip, because nobody even said any words in the caption the first time I seen it. It was just the video. When I seen him walking on stage, I was like, oh, he's going to give Buddy a little stern talking to, put his hand on his shoulder, give him a little stern talking to in the ear. Bro walked up to him and slapped the shit out of him.
Whacked. I really thought he punched him at first. I ain't gonna lie.
I thought he punched him at first as well. But yeah, slapped the shit out of him. I knew he slapped him when bro said, Will Smith just slapped the shit out of me on live TV.
Right.
When he said that, I was like, oh, he slapped him.
And I guess on TV they muted it, but Twitter just always.
Twitter always got. I guess it was the Australian or the Japanese version, and so they got the full thing. They didn't bleep it over there.
Right.
And so yeah, he was like, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Right.
And he said that about 2 or 3 times
with lots of anger and aggression.
Yeah, with lots of anger and aggression. And then Chris Rock said he will. And I would have said you need to keep other men out your wife's mouth. That's what I would have told him. Nigga, you did me. I would have said that. But he took the high road and said, all right, I will stop. And he carried on. He said with another, what did he say, discography? But he meant to say another Oscar award, but he said discography or something. He was flustered.
I didn't even hear that part, but damn,
yeah, he was flustered.
Bro was tripping on his words.
Yeah, he was tripping on his words. He was flustered.
Hey, man.
I think he said biography or something, but he meant to say Oscar. Like he corrected it after, but yeah, he was flustered after that.
All I'm gonna say is, bro, couldn't nobody ever smack me on TV in front of Zoe Kravitz. Was she there?
Oh, it's Zoe Kravitz.
Beyonce was there.
Beyonce, SZA,
Zendaya.
Both the Baileys, Chloe and Halle Bailey. Like, dog.
There's no way.
I'm
getting slapped and not.
First of all, it could just be 5 of us there. Nobody. It could just be me and the homies. You not slapping me, period. Like, you just not slapping me.
Facts.
So,
let alone on TV.
In front of millions? Like, let alone in front of millions?
I'm going to have to crash out. I ain't going to lie.
I'm like, bro, he gave me a reason. Like, this is my clear chance.
I'm crashing out either way, but on TV, I'm still crashing out.
Yeah, I'm crashing out either way, but on TV, I got more of a reason to crash out. Like, bro, everybody's finna see this.
But while I will say that could never be me, I still got to say, man.
No.
Chris Rock.
No, I already know.
He had to secure that bag, bro.
No.
And for that, I can't blame him.
No, because if you let one man slap you, you start inviting the opportunities for other people to just think it's okay to come up and slap you.
I can't disagree with that, but he chose the bag, bro.
Bro, I don't think that it was really gonna affect Chris Rock's bag like that. All he does is like that little animated shit for kids anyways. They wasn't going to stop giving him them bags.
If he would have got into a fight, I promise you, if he would have fought back, I promise you they probably wouldn't even let him continue hosting the rest of the show. He's the host, right?
Yeah, he's the host.
I don't think they would let him continue hosting the rest of the show. He probably could have got blackballed.
You think he would have got blackballed? Like, you seriously think that? Chris Rock?
Hell yeah.
That's crazy.
At the Oscars, bro?
That's like trying to blackball like Dave Chappelle.
They tried it, but you can't. You know,
It's not gonna work. These are
Chappelle on a different level from Chris Rock. You know, respectfully, Chris Rock cool. He's successful, but
yeah, I think you shitting on Chris Rock.
He ain't Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle like top one.
Well, Will got to just sit right back down after. So you think they would have just took Chris Rock out of there?
Well, he not Will Smith. They not on the same level
So
either, bro.
you just shitting on Chris Rock now?
I'm just saying, bro. It's like I don't even want to think of a hip hop example, but Will just on a whole nother level. Like you can't. It don't matter what he do. He just got up on stage, slapped the fuck out somebody, and then later on accepted an award.
Accepted an award, got an award after
it's just like
30 minutes later.
Yeah, like bro, just on a whole different. Like niggas ain't. It's nothing you could do to cancel Will Smith. Like it's nothing he could do, unless it's like some wild shit.
But I don't think you could cancel Chris Rock for that though. Like he had every good right to slap that nigga back.
I agree.
So I don't think you should be able to cancel him for doing the right thing within his means. Like this nigga just slapped me, like bro, over a baby joke. Like bro, this was such a tiny joke. I get the straw that broke the camel back because I've been there before. I've been there, the straw that broke the camel back. But this is a tiny straw. Like this is the babiest of straws. A G.I. Jane joke. Like this is the babiest of straws.
She wasn't feeling it, man. She didn't like it. She.
That's what got me thinking. Like, did she whisper in this nigga ear or something? Like when he chuckled, did she whisper in his ear? Like, yeah.
Shit, that's his wife. He all he had to do was look at her face. He already know how she feeling. He probably felt like she, you know what I'm saying? She didn't respect that shit. She didn't like that shit.
Call me a dickhead. And
bro just said, fuck it, I gotta defend my wife.
Call me a dickhead, but I don't respect chivalry when you letting other niggas pipe your wife. Did you come at them like that? Like, I'm being honest. Like, open relationship or not, I can't respect chivalry and standing up for your wife when you letting other niggas just pound them cheeks. Did you come at them like that? Like, that's... I might be the bad guy for saying that, but that's honestly my opinion.
Are you speaking on the August Alsina
situation? Whoever else maybe that we don't know about, whatever entanglements done got on.
Hey man, bro didn't say nothing about that. He didn't
say nothing about that. I could have seen if he said something about that and then got slapped.
Yeah.
That would have been called for.
Yeah.
But G.I. Jane wasn't called for.
Hey, who knows? He could have, we don't know. August Alsina, he ain't really popping like that. Behind closed doors, he could have roughed him up. Hey, bro, you better watch it. Well, I ain't gonna go there.
I ain't gonna go there.
But he could have been like, hey, bro, don't speak on my wife no more. We're gonna fuck you up.
I don't even think he did anything besides did a little reply to their shit. They said something first and then he made music about it.
They did go on they went on their little podcast or whatever.
Their table talk first, and then he made a song about it after.
Yeah.
So I don't even think that's his fault either. Y'all said something first. He had to address it on his part.
Yeah. But hey, that's their little open relationship. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. That's all I can say. Hey man, but any other thoughts about the infamous Chris Rock and Will Smith Oscars 2022 slap?
This nigga got an award after. He was singing "Get Jiggy with It" after. Like this boy just
was
on
turned
shit
up.
Like it didn't happen. Like nigga took a pic and said we came for chaos.
Hey, he came for chaos. Any nigga had something to say?
Nah, bro.
He was on that ass.
If anybody else would have fought back, white people would have came out there. This is all niggers do. All they do is fight. They can't be formal, and that would have been Will Smith's fault. It wouldn't have been the Chris Rock fault if he fought back. It would have been Will Smith's fault.
It would have been Chris Rock's fault, but he still would have been involved. He still would have been took the blame for doing that shit when he the host. He's on the clock basically.
So what the fuck is security? You can't just let a nigga get on stage and slap the nigga.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Different levels. Who finna stop Will Smith from walking on stage, bro?
I get that, bro. I get that, but like,
come on, man.
What do you think he was finna? He thought he was gonna finna get up there and hug that boy? Like, what did security think?
I wonder what the fuck he thought.
What did security think was gonna happen? Like,
what do you think was running through his mind when bro was walking up on him? Like, what do you think he was thinking?
I don't. He had to know something was gonna happen. Like, bro, you just made a joke about his wife. He walking towards you,
bro.
He probably thought what I thought, that bro was gonna come over there and give him a little stern pat on the shoulder, and whisper in his ear.
Bro didn't even try to pretend to post up, nothing, bro. Bro didn't try to flinch, duck, nothing, bro.
He took it right on the chin. He took it right on the chin. It's like he knew that the moment was coming.
Yeah,
but I don't think it was rigged or fake. But
yeah,
it's almost like he knew it was coming.
I seen some theories on Twitter.
Those people are fucking
and
retarded.
just people on Instagram saying that it could have been fake.
Those people.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it was fake, but if it was fake, I would not be shocked.
I think those people are fucking retarded. I think if it was fake, it wouldn't have been this good. Like, if it was fake, they wouldn't have got us.
I feel like it.
It's the Oscars.
I watch wrestling, bro.
When was the last time the Oscars did anything entertaining?
But listen, I watch wrestling. We watch wrestling. We see how rappers beef for clout, for views. I mean, bro, it could easily. I feel like it could easily be.
Yeah,
staged.
I know. We've seen things be rigged plenty of times, but
they had the cameras. They had the cameras exactly on this.
I think your
nigga.
exact debate right there is the reason how we would know if it's rigged or not, because we've seen rigged shit. Like, we see it all the time with wrestling, and we see it like with rapper beefs. We see rigged shit. We know when it's fake. Like, this was real. When a nigga is flustered, like, he don't even know. He's like, damn, this nigga really just slapped me. Like, this is a real moment.
Now, while I do agree with everything you said, I think it's definitely real. But we gotta remember, this nigga Will Smith, this nigga on Fresh Prince was crying over a fucking dad. Like, this nigga's a good ass actor, bro.
Bro, Will is a great actor, but come on.
So come on, like, if it was fake, bro, then if anybody could pull that shit off, Will Smith could easily make that shit look real as fuck, bro. Nigga's a multi-millionaire actor, bro.
The audience is full of actors. It ain't like it's a concert like with randos. The whole audience at the Oscars is full of actors. If anybody could see through that shit, it's them, right?
And they all got worked, possibly. I'm not one of those people who think it's fake. I thought it was real. But I'm just saying, if it was fake, bro, I could easily see that shit being like, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I wouldn't be shocked.
I don't think it's fake for the simple fact that you can't tell me that the last time the Oscars did anything like worth talking about. Like,
exactly.
The last time the Oscars was worth talking about.
But you got to think that's another thing. Like,
it's not something.
It's not. It wouldn't have went viral at all that much if this didn't happen. Now you got Will Smith. Yeah, like, if this didn't happen, bro, like, we wouldn't even knew about shit about the Oscars.
I would have seen it the day after, because I would have seen all the girls that were there, all the women, Zoe Kravitz.
Yeah,
Zendaya,
like, you know,
Bailey.
I can't even tell you a single actor that's won an Oscar. I would have to guess, like, real shit.
You can.
Well, Will Smith, obviously.
Okay. It's like, yeah, you can,
but
I get what
I wouldn't. Yeah, I just wouldn't be shocked, because, like, I don't know, bro. Like, I heard something about him gaining 2 million followers in the last day. Chris Rock's tour prices went up from like double digits to triple digits, like, you know what I'm saying, for a ticket. So it's just like, bro, although I think it's real, if it was fake, like, I could easily see that. Like, it's a business. It's a good business move, bro. Like, fuck it. I'll take a slap. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't agree to it. But fuck it, bro. I'll take this slap. We relevant again. I'm the same nigga right now saying Chris Rock fell off. You saying Will Smith ain't doing shit, or I think you said that when
I said that when we were smoking. I don't think either. I think they're in the same hole.
So now they the talk of the week. Like,
they are, but like, neither one of them getting like super movie gigs off of this. Like, bro, the way we used to see Will Smith.
I mean, but it don't even gotta be movie gigs. It could be just money opportunities.
Speaking of rocks, does Will Smith get on stage and slap The Rock? Fuck Chris Rock. If this is The Rock that tells that joke, does Will Smith get on stage and slap him?
Hell no.
Okay, so he slapped the nigga that he knew. He slapped the nigga that he knew wasn't gonna do shit back. He slapped the one nigga that he knew wasn't gonna do shit back. Cause if it was The Rock that was up there on stage and told that joke, he wouldn't have did shit. But it just happened to be Chris Rock.
Yeah. I mean, I did hear something else about them like a couple years ago. I think Chris Rock made some jokes about them
in 2016.
Yeah, what was that about? I didn't see the video.
Bro, I seen the little jokes. That wasn't that sensitive. This is exactly what he said. This is verbatim what he said. He said, Jada talking about boycott the Oscars. Jada talking about boycott the Oscars is like me talking about boycott Rihanna's panties. I wasn't invited. That's literally what he said verbatim. And like, the crowd went wild. Like, that's literally all he said. So, I mean, that joke is a little bit, that's way more funnier than G.I. Jane, if you ask me. But both of them are small.
And that joke just further proves my point. He said he wasn't even invited. And now this nigga's the host. You think he gonna fuck that shit off over some nigga getting mad over a joke?
No. Chris Rock was the host then, and he said that about Jada. This is like his second time being.
Oh,
on
okay. I thought it was just like a random fucking.
Nah, that's when he was on
talk or comic show or some shit. So he said that at the Oscars.
Yeah, that was like in 2016.
Interesting. So that means Will Smith, that nigga said, you ain't finna embarrass me at the Oscars twice.
Twice.
Nigga laughed too. That's like the bottom like line. It's just hilarious. Like nigga was laughing at first.
Nigga was laughing at it. He found it funny.
Like, come on, bro. But
and then I get people be like, she has a disease. You can't be making jokes about people with diseases. And I have two opinions on that. The one, I get it. But it's like, if you say that they can't get jokes because they have a disease, like, that's really, like, belittling them. Because everybody gets jokes. Fat people get jokes. Skinny people get jokes. No matter what.
Yeah, but if somebody got a disease, I don't know. Like, I don't know, bro.
People get jokes about their height, their weight. Like, come on, bro. Everybody gets jokes.
So a disease, though?
If you really just stop just because they got a disease, that you really belittling them. That's
you wilding.
But that's belittling them.
I mean,
everybody gets jokes.
Nah,
we're saying they're so fucked off that they can't get jokes. Like, that's how bad. Like, that. Come on, bro.
Hey, your boy, that nigga Drake, that nigga Pusha T was talking about bros. What did he say about 40?
The nigga. Okay, again, when I said Drake did have a right to get violent, you got a right to get violent, but you can't be getting all sensitive. Oh, he said a joke.
You shouldn't joke about shit like that, bro. You shouldn't.
You shouldn't. I agree. You should not joke about something like that, but people do. Like, that's just the facts of the world.
That's some fucked up shit.
But is her shit that severe?
What is it, alopecia?
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know shit about it until this week. I mean, I guess you just lose hair, but it's like, bro, nigga, I lost my hair. Like,
everybody loses hair.
Yeah, eventually, you know. But I don't know. Maybe if she's sensitive about it, I mean, you know, if that's your wife, I could see, like, you know, you got to stand up for her because you know how she really, he might know how she really feels about it. And then everybody's always on his ass in the media.
Hey, Will in that case could just stand up, got on stage and say, hey, we going to see about that after this. At least we don't got to slap the nigga. He could have told the nigga we going to see about that after
this. They definitely could have settled this shit after the show.
Yeah.
Like, literally, I agree with that. Like, that shit was uncalled for, bro. That's some simp shit.
What?
That's some simp shit. Of Will Smith.
It's some simp shit when she getting pounded out by other niggas, yeah.
Yes, bro.
If
exactly.
She wasn't, then it wouldn't be.
Exactly, bro. This is some simp shit, bro. We gotta call a spade a spade, bro.
It's some simp shit, and if Kanye West would have did this, he would have been in jail that night. And we gotta kill that spade a spade.
Yeah, Kanye's been the villain.
Yeah, if Kanye West did anything like what Will Smith did, they would have put him in jail.
Shit, Kanye went on stage and fucking said somebody didn't deserve an award.
Deserved an award, and they were way crazier.
They were way crazier on him.
They were way crazier on him than this. So yeah,
nah, that's facts though. Any last thoughts?
No, those are my last thoughts. I'll finish it up with that.
All right, man. So moving forward, so, you know, Big Latto.
Yeah, a topic that we missed out on last week.
Yeah, we didn't get to speak on it, but so Big Latto, she went on I don't know where she went to do an interview.
Some random ass radio station.
Yeah.
No disrespect to y'all radio station. I would love to, you know, come in there and fix things up for y'all.
Right. Same here. Same here, you know what I'm saying?
No disrespect to y'all.
But she went on there and said that a rapper that was on her album, a male rapper that was going to be featured on her album, was what did she say exactly?
Trying to drop their nuts off on her.
Okay. And
that's what she said.
Yeah, trying to drop nuts off on her for exchange for a feature.
Yeah, for the feature. And okay, my question is, how did this all get cleared? She said that she didn't do it, but she had to turn the album in anyway. So she did they clear it? Like, don't you gotta clear it anyways for it to get, like, what's going on?
So I'll just kind of go a little brief over it. So basically, yeah, like we said, she said a male rapper was on her album trying to
drop nuts
for basically for his verse to be put on the album.
That's a funny ass way to put it too.
Yeah. So we see the track, we see the album. It came out. It had like Fabio Foreign. It had Future, Kodak Black. Future, I think Sway Lee, don't quote me.
Well, first of all, we both had our suspicions before the track list even dropped. We were like, the track list ain't dropped, but we all had a name.
Yeah, because
and that name was on the album.
Yeah, because just a few weeks ago, Kodak Black went on live. Well, it was Dream Doll or something said that
Dream Doll and one Young Miami.
Yeah, they were both saying that to clear a Kodak verse, he was trying to smash, and bro went on live himself.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, the music be trash.
Yeah, you know, he said the music be a little trash, so you know, what's up?
Let me smash.
You get what you want, I get it on.
I get what I want.
So you know, niggas kind of was like, we seen Kodak. I seen he was on the album.
Got on Breakfast Club and said, nah, they gotta let me hit. They said then Charlamagne's like, that's not right. He said, why not? And Charlamagne said, it's not right. Nigga said, why not? Anthony, he said, you can't be doing that. The nigga said, why can't I? Why can't I? They gotta ask for this. They asked for this.
Yeah. So then, Latto also added. She said,
I'm crying.
She said, y'all don't be doing that. Or was that people on Twitter that was like, y'all don't be doing that?
Latto did say that y'all don't be doing that like to other nigga artists.
Like,
I totally disagree, but they do it in a different way. But if you want to, get whatever you say.
Yeah, I feel like niggas probably get finessed worse. Like,
yeah, they be like, let me get all the publishing. Drake be taking the 100% of the publishing. Like,
yeah.
Everybody got their own stipulation. That's just the one he chose for you. So either take it or leave it. Like, that's how I seen it.
Right. Or hey, you got to sign to me in order for me to get.
Oh yeah, you got to sign to me.
Get your features. Like,
if she like you have your right to say yes or no, and if you say no, that's just what it is. But that was his stipulation. Like, I don't see. I'm not gonna villainize the nigga for that.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is Latto's bad as hell.
Latto
you can't blame a nigga for trying to shoot his shot.
That's not shooting.
Bro got in his feelings about.
Ain't she with 21?
I don't know. I heard, but I don't know.
I would have to put the beats on that nigga if that was.
I don't know. Bro ain't claim her. I don't know.
I had to put the beats on, bro. That was mine.
If bro ain't claim her, I don't know.
What Will Smith did was out of pocket. Boy, we would have put the hands and feet on that man. Talking about he got to smash to get this clear. Like, boy, you crazy.
Hey, man. It's just niggas gonna be niggas, man. You know niggas gonna shoot at your bitch. But I don't want to say that's 21 bitch because bro ain't claim her. So,
I think that is his bitch, though. That's what I thought. I don't know. He ain't claim her, I guess. They don't claim each other. They just be behind the scenes with it.
But, and then Kodak's engineer came because the internet was basically saying it gotta be Kodak.
We said that we had our own
yeah. So then Kodak's engineer went on Instagram and said that basically
reaching.
Yeah, he said that Latto was trying to do a swap, and they were like, nah, we don't want your verse, but they tried to work out a swap with one of their female artists on Sniper Gang, and Latto was like, nah, she wasn't trying to do it no more. And then I guess she came back later and was willing
That's a fair swap. Hold on. That is a fair swap. If Kodak gets on your shit, you should be able to get on his lower person shit. Like, he making a sacrifice to get on your shit, you should be able to sacrifice to get on to get her to look. Like, that's a fair swap. That's completely fair.
I agree. And basically, yeah, she wasn't with it, and I guess I forgot exactly verbatim what he said.
Because he giving you an opportunity, and you giving somebody he fuck with an opportunity. Like, that's a complete transaction for me. Like, that should have been a yes. If I'm a manager, I'm like, this is the win. Like,
and I feel like a lot of artists do that. Like, I don't, but I guess
I guess so. Maybe that's how we got Drake and Gunna and Drake and Lil Baby. Maybe that's how we got that. I don't know.
Yeah, and then I forgot verbatim what else he said, but basically, she came back and actually did something. She agreed to something else, and
had to because it got cleared.
Yeah, and I don't know. I guess he didn't really specify, but
so she agreed to the nuts getting dropped off. Is what they saying? That's what you trying to say right now, huh?
I don't know. I mean, ever since then, Yak hasn't spoken on nothing. So.
No, Yak did when everybody accused him. Yak came out.
Oh yeah.
Me and no shit.
Yeah. I forgot.
Nigga, you said it. Like, bro,
nigga's hilarious, bro.
Nigga said, don't try to accuse me. She ain't even say the nigga who said it. Like, nigga, we know it. She was like, stop playing, bro. Like, stop playing, bro. Stop playing.
Hey, man, you know how it be when everybody's saying it anyway. Hey, now, it wasn't me, man. Don't speak.
It was you, but it shouldn't be nobody else's business. But it was you though. Like,
hey, she didn't say a name, so I mean, nobody really. I mean, it was like
I think she more professional than Chris Rock.
It was like 8 niggas on the album. Like you could have really took a guess. Like, I mean, bro, just made himself look kind of guilty.
Nigga was already guilty though. Like, come on, bro. Nigga, you just said this like weeks before. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah. All in all, bro. I mean. He a real nigga for clearing that verse. I'm gonna just say that.
However, it got cleared, I guess.
Especially if she didn't smash, that nigga's a real nigga. Cause I mean that's what he wanted.
That's what he wanted.
He didn't get that.
Didn't
shit.
get that. Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah,
got any final thoughts?
Too. That's all I got. I can't blame that man though. Can't blame that man. It was worth the shot, my boy. It was worth the shot.
Right. She's bad as hell.
Bad as hell, bro.
Kudos
to you for trying that.
I guess to wrap it up.
Wrap it up. That's it. We can bullshit around. Hey, man, who's on the clock, bro? We can bullshit for a second.
What else? We got Dolph. His murder suspect was attacked in jail.
Man, did he get shanked or beat up, bro? That's all I need to know.
I have no idea.
All right, bro. Man, who's on the clock, bro? Who do you want to hear drop some albums soon? Like, bro, I want to hear Polo G. I want to hear some new Future. That's all I got right now on top of my head.
I'm trying to hear some
new Lil Baby.
I'm trying to hear Lil Baby.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hear Uzi.
Yeah, Uzi been gone for a minute. Yeah,
I'm trying to hear
Uzi definitely on the clock. Yeah.
I'm trying to hear new No Cap. I'm trying to hear.
He finna drop, bro. Like, stop that. Like, you already know you finna get that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm ready for that shit.
Because I'm ready.
It's been like 2 years, nigga.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Who else? I don't know. Gunna just dropped. Dirk just dropped. I got two.
I'm too down.
I like to hear some new Lil Pooh. See if he got some. I know he got some unreleased shit.
He probably got something cooked up, but they gonna have to get somebody else to fill in a verse for him. I know them hoes ain't complete.
I'm sure he got some complete shit, bro.
Okay.
Nigga was. Come on, bro. You know rappers record every day.
So they claim.
Yeah.
So they claim.
Hey. He might be a rapper and something else, so I don't even want to say it. I don't want to say nothing else.
He might be a part-time rapper.
He might be a part-time rapper. Who else? Let's see. Key Glock just dropped some shit.
Man, that shit doing 20K. What you think?
It's only 10 songs. Probably won't even be that much, I would say.
It won't even be 20K?
Nah, bro. He's not a high-selling artist.
Shit! Won't even be 20K?
Bro, Dolph is barely selling records, bro. You think Key Glock? Come on, bro.
Shit!
Come on, bro. He's still trying to get to that mainstream level, you know?
20K? Oh, you know 20K, how bad
bro.
20K is.
Didn't Yeet just do 20K?
I don't know, bro.
He ain't hot as Yeet, so.
I'm going to shit on him if he does 20K. I'm going to shit on him. Like, I hope.
Bro, that's probably his career high. Bro, Key Glock don't be selling. What? Bro, his career high is probably like 40K, bro. Key Glock?
You said 20K was probably his career high.
I'm just saying, it's not much of a fall off. Basically, like if he was to sell 20K off 10 songs,
come on, not bro. From 40K. It's not much of a fall off, but it's still like 20K. Like, come on,
Key Glock is not. He's not like mainstream. He's like a Memphis hot artist. Like, and then he's kind of known in the U.S. And like, come on, bro. 20K is probably good. He's probably making his money back for his deal. If he's selling 20K, I'm pretty sure he's probably paying back his deal.
I was not aware. I was not aware that he was such a low selling artist. Okay, so what about these trials coming up?
So we got YNW Melly and his trial. We got Megan Tories. We got Pooh Shiesties.
NBA Youngboy.
NBA Youngboy.
Is that it? And do we know the order?
I don't know the order.
Do you know what's first? I know the second.
I don't know. You know, stuff always getting pushed back and shit. Yeah. Like Melly's case was supposed to be in March.
Yeah, now it's in April. I thought he was first. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be Melly, then Meg and them, and then Youngboy.
Any predictions for any of those case verdicts?
You want predictions?
K-Flock.
Is that wow?
I'm not. Let's real quick. Let's do a quick prediction. I'm gonna just.
I don't mind doing it. I'm just. Is that wow to do? Is that wow?
Fuck it. I
don't give a fuck. But I mean, is that okay?
We know what we know. We the fans. We know what we know.
Which one we doing first?
Okay. Let's do K-Flock. What do you think? Guilty? You think he'll? Well, I don't want to say guilty.
And we see this thing on video.
What do you think will happen?
And we see this thing on video. Did he plead not guilty? He's pleading not guilty.
I don't think they didn't show the actual video. They just showed him getting followed. The actual video might be out. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But I only seen the one where he got followed.
K-Flocking is probably the hardest one because I don't know too much about it. I'm going to say they're going to get that nigga.
I'm gonna say if he beats the murder case, because I think he got El Chapo's lawyer. I don't know what that means.
El Chapo's lawyer?
Yeah, the same lawyer as El Chapo.
I don't know. El Chapo got locked up, so I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but
I don't know what that means.
I mean, that nigga's guilty as fuck too. But I would say at the very least, if he beats a murder charge, he's probably gonna do a gun case, because you know you can't have guns in New York.
Not in New York. Yeah, so I think they may get that nigga, because you know you're supposed to have a gun in New York, like you just said.
Yeah. So Young Boy's gun case. Any predictions?
Young Boy.
They just threw.
I think he's gonna get out. I think he's gonna get off on it. If you would have asked me 2 months ago, I thought they was gonna get that nigga. You know, I'd be hating this shit. But I think he's gonna get off on it because they just said that they couldn't have those pictures.
Yeah, they threw away the evidence.
They threw away that evidence because they weren't even allowed to search for that, or
right?
Whatever within the warrant. So
and his
without that evidence, how are you gonna prove it?
And his homies are like taking credit too. So
niggas like, that's mine. That's my gun. Them 4 my guns. Yeah. They my guns. So I think he's gonna get off on this one.
Yeah, I think he'll get off this one. I don't know about the second one, but I mean, at the very least, he'll probably be off house arrest. So,
yep.
And he'll probably, I don't know, I guess, have an ankle monitor and fucking still get to go places. I don't know how this shit gonna work, but I think he'll beat it. I think he'll beat this case. Tory and Meg.
Woo! Now this the one, man. This is the one.
This is the one.
This is the one. Out of all these cases, this is the biggest one. This is the biggest mystery plot, mystery story. This is better than any mystery movie I've ever watched. This is better than any like plot twisting TV show I've ever seen. This is gonna be a good one. Somebody is going to rot in hell after this one. Like hell on earth at least. Not literal hell, but somebody's gonna at least get hell on earth. One of them got to go to jail. One of them got to get blackballed. One of them career got to go to shit. And one of them is going to go up to heaven. And not literal heaven, but heaven on earth. Like their career is going to go further. They're going to get a lot of praise for sticking it through whichever way it goes. This is the one that has the biggest stakes. I guess the other ones have stakes because, you know, niggas might go to jail for their life and shit. But, like, you get that same thing here, or a sense of that. Like, this is for the livelihood of both people. This is the big one. This is the main event.
I agree.
I'm going Tory gets Tory is found free. Tory didn't do it.
I think he's gonna get found innocent. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know anything else, but I just feel like from what I've been hearing so far,
no gun on the DNA.
No DNA.
It's DNA on there, but it's not his DNA. Oh, that's done. Then you gotta go with like gun residue. When you fire a gun residue goes off on whoever fires a gun.
Yeah.
So if there was no gun residue on him, and there was gun residue on somebody else there.
Another thing, I'm pretty sure if it was in Kylie Jenner's neighborhood, I'm pretty sure something was on camera.
Something's on camera. They have to have the cameras.
Bro has been free all year. He hasn't been locked up. Nigga was in the same area as her, like within 30 feet. Nigga was still free.
We always see shit come out with cameras and shit, like footage. Remember when Nipsey got killed and it was street footage?
Right.
Like we always get shit like that.
King
and
Von.
we're in King Von. If we're in Kylie
Mo
Jenner's
3.
neighborhood and Mo 3.
XXX.
And if he actually did shoot her, that would have came out that week.
Hey man, something's fishy, man.
Something's fishy.
And we're gonna figure out.
However, in her defense,
very soon.
I don't want to sound one-sided, but in her defense, she did get checked into the hospital for something going on with her foot.
And she said somebody shot her. So
she did. She first said Tory shot me, and then later on said I was shot. So yes, she said somebody shot her. I guess you could say.
So we'll see. I feel like we're like running down a fucking WrestleMania card, with the cases and the verdicts and shit.
I kind of did that, but it is, bro. It is like this is probably the biggest trial of hip hop, or at least black culture, since Trayvon Martin or OJ.
What you mean, man? Why ain't W. Melly finna be in the Hell in a Cell match? Respectfully.
You said that nigga finna be in a Hell in a Cell match.
Respectfully. That's the main event.
That's the real main event.
The consequences.
Bro, yeah, you're right.
That's the real main event.
Let's get to it then. Let's get to it.
Man. Oh no, this is one I really don't know, because his manager swears up and down that he's good.
Bro.
His co-defendant swearing up and down he's good. Like he's like got all the hope in the world. Like I don't know.
Is the death penalty on the line here?
Yes.
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 So he get the death penalty for this.
Yeah.
If they find out he did this, he could get the death penalty.
Yeah.
These niggas too comfortable. These niggas like, fuck no, they ain't good, bro. These
Hey,
niggas
man.
too comfortable.
I don't know, bro.
This nigga life on the line, they like, yeah, we good.
Hey, that's what you supposed to do. That's
Have you
what
heard about that story about this dude? It's just gonna be a brief summary. It's this dude from Texas. His house burned down, and they tried to say that he started the fire. His kids died in the fire. And they tried to say that he started the fire.
I think I seen it today on Say Cheese or some shit.
You seen that today?
When was it?
That was like a long time ago. Like,
Oh no. Well, I seen something else about a fire today. I guess it wasn't the same thing, but what
that
the fuck?
happened, and he was put on death row, basically, and it was found that he didn't do it later, but they already terminated him. They already deleted him. But then it was
Damn.
found that he later that he didn't actually do this shit.
Oh no. The one thing I could say about that was kind of similar to this. Well, not really similar,
It's
but
like even if you my point to say that is like even if you didn't do the shit, you could still be found guilty, and that could be your life. Like
I agree with that. I don't want to try to like be like a defense lawyer for Melly or anything like that.
nigga, I don't know.
But
shit.
I feel like for his case, one thing that he could possibly prove is that that could maybe give him hopes that thinks he might beat the case is like the police have been kind of, or the authorities have been kind of like mishandling his case, kind of like in the NBA's young boy kind of thing. Because for one,
He might get some evidence redacted.
for one, he turned himself in, and he's been given no bond. Bro's been on trial for like 3 years. Like he definitely didn't get a speedy trial for one. So I know I don't know shit. I don't know too much about the law.
Like malpractice, basically, is going on.
I don't know. I mean, bro, I heard bro had COVID in jail. I don't know if that means anything, but I know he didn't get treatment for that. I heard he didn't get treatment for that. So I don't know what their case is gonna be. Maybe they're trying to show that the police handled them with negligence. I know there's another case, not a case, but he was.
What the fuck is that? If you did the shit though, if they think you did the shit,
They think they all. I was gonna say, it came out like a couple years ago that he was a suspect in another killing of a police officer. So I feel like they might try to prove like the police like had something against him, trying to frame him for some shit. You know, that I don't know what their defense could be, but I mean they could make a strong case out of that. I don't know how they've been handling the case as far as like I know they had a witness. I don't know if they still have a witness. I know his co-defendant doesn't seem to be telling, so we'll just have to see how shit goes, bro. The only people that could really speak on what happened is them two, and if they ain't saying nothing,
I think it's gonna come down to the bullet trajectory shit.
that's the only really
where he was seated.
That's the only really proof they would have is the bullet trajectory.
Well, I don't think you can say DNA for a seat in the car. Like I don't buy that personally, because if you go look at my car and you try to find the DNA in my car, you're gonna find me on every seat. It's my fucking car. I sat in every seat of the car.
Right.
So you're gonna find my DNA in every seat. Plus, I eat in the car.
And they didn't deny. He didn't never deny he was in the car. He never. So I don't even know what.
Man.
His case is they got shot at in the drive-by. And
My prediction is this takes. I hope you go the happy route, because I'm going the evil dark route. They're getting that boy. They getting them on death row. Like if they come down to
super negative.
If they come down to trajectory, he was sitting in that spot. Like they got proof that he was in that spot from wherever the bullets came from. They bringing him down, especially if you dragged it out like this and death penalty is on the line. I think that might happen. I think that's a possibility here.
Hey man, we're gonna see, bro. That's coming up like what, this month, I believe, or in the next month or so. So we'll see.
You think he gets off?
I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. That's a tough one.
That one is a tough one too.
That's a tough one.
That's a tough one too.
I'm gonna just say he
They're
gonna
all
get
tough,
it. I'm a fan.
though.
So I'm gonna just say he gonna beat that shit. Free
Free
Melvin, bro. Free Melvin, bro. Pooh Shiesty.
Poosh Ice-T. I kind of forgot about this one.
So the recent updating. Well, he has two cases. So he
This
has
off the money one
he has the Miami case where he shot the dude in the ass and
for the Jordans and wheat.
Yeah, and
Which is not a bad thing.
He
to
left
shoot
the
a nigga in
bag.
the
He
ass.
left his bag
Is
of
this
money.
worthy of getting shot in the ass? Like he shot that nigga in the ass for Jordans and weed. Like I ain't mad at it.
Well, the dude that he shot recently got arrested like last year for something with I think he's scamming or some shit. So
this is a no good doer. He does no good.
Yeah,
in the streets.
type shit.
What the fuck do I give a fuck for? Why would I care that he got shot in the ass? He didn't die. He got shot in the ass. That's karma of life for him.
That could help his case. I think recently he has some co-defendants that was with him, 2 other people that was with him.
The toughest one is the club one.
He said that they've all it came out that they've all came together with a story. I'm supposing proving his innocence. I ain't read the case.
I'm supposing.
Yeah, I ain't read exactly what they said, but apparently they've all came together for like a statement.
For the robbery?
Yeah, they've all like came up with us.
They got him on camera popping the nigga driving off in the Lambo. I'm not trying to snitch on him or nothing, but if they got him on camera, like I seen it on YouTube, like if niggas can see this, like how can you get off on that? Like how is this possible?
Like I said, I didn't read exactly what they said, but it just came out in the news that they all came out. You know, when Whack 100 was trying to call him snitching shit.
Oh! I heard they were all gonna say I did this, and if all this.
Yeah, they all just came up with a story. They pretty much just came together.
Were they snitching on themselves?
I mean, essentially,
if a nigga says I did this, you say I did this, and the other nigga says I did this, and all of our stories line up, and we didn't say that he did that, how is that snitching to me?
Best possible outcome for K-Flock.
It comes out that somebody else hunt that other nigga down, and it wasn't him. Right?
Fall guy, yeah. A fall guy.
Yeah, somebody else.
It's not on camera. You don't know if it was me.
Yeah. Camera.
Did he get caught with the gun? Oh, did he get caught with the gun? Or he just got caught. He just got picked up. I don't think he got caught with a gun. So
didn't he drop the gun? Like, didn't he like throw it? Didn't he like throw it away?
I don't know.
On this pursuit.
I don't know. We sound hella federal.
Hella federal. That's what I remember happening though. That's how I remember the story going when I was told. I don't know too much about it, but that's what I remember hearing.
I think he has a gun case though. So I think worst case or best case scenario for him is he just only gets a gun case and not a murder charge, and he can get out in maybe 3 years and possibly still be relevant.
What the fuck is still? Is he even relevant right now?
He was blowing up. I ain't gonna lie, he was blowing up. But
then they go like Key Glock.
Nah, well, I don't know. His songs got more views though, bro. Key Glock does like he doesn't. I don't know, bro. I don't want to shit on bro. I fuck with his music.
Shit, bro, you been shitting on everybody.
I fuck with his music,
you
bro.
Shitting on Chris Rock. Then you started shitting on Key Glock with the 20K.
Bro, you was shitting on Chris Rock. No, I respect Chris Rock for not doing shit. I respect that shit because he could have really got ignorant.
But that's some peon shit. He should have got ignorant. But you was disrespecting him when you said that he wasn't like as big as these other niggas.
He's not, bro. That's facts.
He need to fall in line with what a lot of people got going on.
Facts. We gotta stop misconstruing facts.
You basically said he has to fall in line with what white people got going on.
He doesn't have to, but he's not going to. He's going to because he obviously he's going to. Obviously he's putting it back first.
Obviously going to.
Yeah, like obviously going to. That nigga knows better. He knows.
That nigga knows better.
He knows what I'm saying is true.
That nigga knows.
That's why he didn't do shit. Cause I would like to believe that if this was outside, that Chris Rock would have did something.
But we need to sit Chris Rock down, like all the Chris's. We need a council of Chris's. Me, Ludacris, Chris, all the Chris's in the community.
Krishan Rock,
but all the all the Chris's need to sit him down and talk to him about this, cause this ain't right. And then after we have all the talks, all the Rocks need to have the talk with him. Him, the Rock, whatever else Rock is out there, they need to sit down and have a talk with this boy. Cause you can't just be like representing us like this. Like you making all Chris's look like we pussies or something. Like niggas just gonna be slapping us. Like now niggas gonna think they gonna try any nigga named Chris. They're like, oh yeah, your name Chris. We already know you not like that. Like you not representing us well, my boy. Like,
bro, if everything that was on Everybody Hates Chris is true, then I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Simple as that. This nigga's getting bullied by Caruso.
His life.
Caruso is bullying the fuck out this nigga when he was little. Like, come on, man.
This been his whole life.
Come on, man. But hey, man, we gotta stop calling facts disrespect, bro. Key Glock is not. He's just his sales. I pay attention to views. He ain't got like most of his songs not gonna do over 5 million views. Like, come on, bro. If you a high rapper, you doing at least.
You're right. It's not disrespect.
Come on, bro.
It's how you say it. I don't think you said that disrespectful. But still, I mean, because you can't make it disrespectful. You can't make facts disrespectful. Like when we said niggas go triple wood and triple styrofoam, like that's making it disrespectful.
Yeah.
But it's true. Like 20K, like that's true. Like
yeah.
But you can make it disrespectful.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. You didn't get disrespectful. You're right. I'm just trolling.
And in K Flock's case, like I don't think he's as hot. He's probably just as hot as Key Glock, but I feel like jail. I feel like
ain't really gonna.
I feel like prison just gives artists a boost in like popularity.
Prison,
it's
beef,
weird.
and
Like
death.
Yeah.
Well, death first, beef, then prison in that order.
Yeah, like it gives you a boost. It's not our fault that Bobby Shmurda didn't take advantage. He waited a whole fucking year to drop. Like he had the advantage, bro. Jail gives you advantage. 6ix9ine came out of jail. He snitched. He came out of jail. What, 1 million? Well, how many views he get on live? Like 1 million views.
Video, but
then he go number one.
He did like 60K though. He didn't do that.
I mean, he did 60K, but like
that's being blackballed, so that is kind of big.
Yeah, like jail just gives people a boost. Kodak, his sales just went up.
When he got out of jail, his was low though. His fell down.
Incredibly. It's EP, bro. I'm gonna say that every time. This is the real. You gotta judge niggas. You gotta judge.
Mixtape, wasn't one of them a mixtape?
I don't think he dropped a mixtape. He dropped 2 EPs. Okay. You gotta judge niggas off the album, bro, because that's what niggas are gonna put. That's what the label's gonna put their money into. Label's not putting their money in your fucking EP. You the only nigga.
Label don't put their money into somebody's album.
They not gonna do that. They gonna do it. Like they're gonna put money into it. That's the point. That's how they make their money.
But like some niggas, like
depending on
minimal,
some niggas get more than others. Like
some
Drake,
like minimal. Right?
Yeah, Drake probably get the biggest budget, but like they still putting something behind it. Like whereas like his EP, I heard with Kodak's EPs, like so they told him
they put nothing behind it. That's what you're saying.
Just in Kodak's case, they are.
They still putting money behind it when they're letting him do, like they're paying for the studio. Well, they're paying for the beats and shit.
Like in Kodak's case, Academics has said that they told him that they weren't gonna let him drop his album. So they said that you can put out your EPs or you can put out singles, but until you like get hotter, like we're not gonna put money. No, we're not putting your album out right now. So it's like you could drop little EPs. That's like yo shit that you promoting. Like nigga, you better hope some shit go blow up off that hoe, and then we can get started talking about this album.
Hey, that's what happened, right?
Yeah, that's what happened. So
Super Gremlin.
He got Super Gremlin hot.
Do you think they would be talking about the album now?
Like another one?
Look at an album coming out this year. Do you think they would be talking about that now? Like, do you think they would give him his way? Because they would say we need you to wait to get hot first, and he went in and top 10 song on the charts.
I think they will because he said he has an Ed Sheeran song.
Yeah, he came back around and had top 10 song on the charts. So is that what they wanted him to get hot?
Yeah.
What more did they want after that? Like,
I mean, at a label, one thing I can say, it's a bunch of artists that signed to a label. I think he signed to Atlantic. So
you gotta wait your turn.
Yeah, like hey, we I think they just put we put out Roddy shit. Young Boy just dropped. Like I think they're all on the same label. Like
gotta wait your turn.
Just hold on. We're gonna put money into you, but right now we're trying to get the most we can out of this nigga right now.
Milk this nigga right now.
Yeah, modern day slavery, but niggas getting paid M's, so it's not really slavery. But
I say it every time.
They're just slave deals, bro. Cause
they agreed to it. Yeah. And not all of them get paid M's. Most of these niggas be in debt.
Yeah, true that. Because I mean, keeping up with the rapper lifestyle, like you have to pay everything back. Whatever label gives you, you gotta pay that shit back with your album sales. So niggas flopping and shit.
But I honestly don't know if they're really in debt though. Because if you just die, then who pays that shit back?
Nigga, your music gonna keep streaming. That's how they get paid back. What you mean?
I guess. Yeah.
Them streams go up. That's all right. We pay now.
I guess.
And we signed you when you died. So.
I'm just saying.
Now
like,
we could really drop. We could drop whenever. Huh?
Like they're gonna keep them in debt for the rest of their life. Like what if they just roll over and die? Like so many niggas that they got.
I mean, every niggas' deals is different.
Yeah, some niggas is 720. Some niggas is 360.
Some niggas' families probably well off, and then other niggas' families is probably like King Von and Mo3. I know they were signed to Empire, and I think you get to keep your masters. You sign Empire, so. I think XXX was on Empire.
That was my thing with the Empire thing. Because niggas like, Empire sacrificing niggas. And I'm like, why would they do that if they can't keep the masters? Like, that's just so stupid.
That shit's goofy, bro.
That shit was super goofy.
Nigga, they just real niggas sign Empire.
Niggas kept the masters and it'd make sense. But the other niggas, they don't do that. So it's like.
If you a street rapper, I mean, you would want to sign the Empire. Nigga, like, who the fuck wants to give up their masters, bro? Unless you like a fucking Doja Cat or some like a superstar or some shit like Drake. Like nigga, fuck that. I'll sign Empire. And that's where all the real street niggas go. So, You know, it's a lot of other artists on Empire that's not dead. So I don't understand why people say that stupid ass shit, bro. It's just goofy. Niggas need to stop believing internet conspiracies.
Before we close out, I think movies like movie companies should do what music companies do and start signing actors. Like, you can only make movies with us, nigga. Like, you can only make movies with our fucking high production
Ain't that what Hollywood do?
No, they only sign for one movie. Like, it's just for this movie. But I think they should sign them for, like, nigga, you gotta just work with us, nigga. Like, if you sign to Warner, like, nigga, you only doing HBO shit.
Well,
nigga.
I think
if you
niggas
sign to Disney, you only doing Disney shit.
I think
nigga.
niggas do that like with shows. Like if you on Euphoria, or maybe not. That's not a good example. But like if you on Power, you're not really gonna see them on too many other shows. Like when people on a certain show, some of them they can't do any other show.
Yeah, because shows the filming is different. But like movies, you film it and then you done on to the next venture, and then the movie come out 3 years later or 2 years.
So
later.
if you agree to a deal like that, you a goofy.
Yeah, because they sign you for 10 years. You can only work for them. Like, I think they can find a way to do it. But that's how they should exploit their industry. Like, nigga, these niggas over here, they be running free. I bet that's what artists wish they had. They could just work with whoever, whenever.
Yeah. You know what's crazy, too? That nigga Youngboy, he's got one last album, and then he's going to own his masters.
That is crazy.
They're going to try to come after that boy.
I see why he drops his shit so frequently.
Yeah. Nigga dropped 20 albums and still was not the deal. To like 20 albums in 3 years.
That's something to close on. Like, dog, it's a lot of music. Like,
bro, Atlantic Records.
I guess it's smarter of him to do that, I guess, in the long run.
Well, you see, the labels, they only gonna count shit they feel like is your album.
But when you say people starting to own their masters, they only own their masters from the point on after, right?
I believe so. Yeah, they not gonna own. They gonna. I think that label's still gonna own all your old shit. It's just from.
That's what I was hearing about with Kanye shit. I was like, well, he has the trash shit, and they have the greatness masterpieces.
And the crazy thing is, you'll try to offer I think he tried to offer to buy his shit, and they'll just be like, "Fuck no." That's crazy, bro. That's how the labels do you.
That's kind of fucked up. Young
boy tried to buy his masters too.
It's more money in our company if we just keep it.
Literally, same shit with Young Boy. He tried to buy back his masters. They said fuck no. You think Birdman letting Drake get the masters?
Never. I mean, maybe if Jay Prince get involved.
You signed this shit, nigga. Why the fuck would I like?
If Jay Prince get involved, maybe.
It's some real niggas out there though. Like Gucci Man, I know he said he let niggas out his deals, out they deals. Soulja Boy, but nigga, it's business. Most people, nigga, you signed this shit, nigga. You, Meg trying to pull the same shit on fucking Carl Crawford.
Carl Crawford, yeah.
That nigga gonna get that bag, bro. You signed this shit.
He gonna come back for it no matter what.
I do wonder what the fuck happened to Uzi though. Like, cause this nigga be rapping Rock Nation now. He was signed to DJ Drama.
The camera fucked up, but we finna wrap up anyways.
Oh yeah, he was signed to, this is real quick. He was signed to DJ Drama, and he didn't drop his album. What was it? I think it was
2017.
Right? I think it was Lovers Race. Is that what it was? Lovers Race 2 or something?
Yeah. He
didn't drop forever because he was trying to get out of that shit with DJ Drama to Generation Now. Mm-hmm. And now all of a sudden, I know Rock Nation like allegedly has rescued him or whatever. But is he like signed to both? I wonder what happened with that situation. Like,
I thought it was the same thing as this Meg shit. Therefore, they just don't come out and be talking shit. But I thought it was the same exact shit. Literally, like I thought they bought him out, right? They bought him out.
I would believe they would either have bought him out or worked out a deal. I think it would be more money.
They worked out a deal with Carl Crawford, but they bought him out completely. That's what I had thought.
That nigga's not even getting paid. So it ain't no deal with that nigga. That nigga just getting robbed.
This nigga out here doing his yard and shit.
But like I remember at one point, and while we about to wrap, but I remember Young Thug was signed to like fucking 3 people. Like he was signed to Birdman, Gucci, and 300. Yeah.
That's wild. Drake is what signed to 3 people still, right?
Yeah, Well, nah, I think he's just signed directly to I think he just got out his deal. I think with what was it, the last album or the one before that, Scorpion? I can't remember.
Yeah, 2018.
Yeah. I know he got a crazy ass deal.
I knew that shit was wild, bro. He was on 3 niggas, maybe 4.
And he probably still was getting paid too. So just imagine how much fucking Birdman was getting off that.
He
nigga.
was on 3 niggas plus a co-sign from Jay Prince, so it's technically 4.
You know, Prince was getting paid off, probably still getting paid off that shit. Birdman, he's paid. Wayne,
yeah,
that shit crazy.
Now Adonis in the cut too.
Adonis gonna inherit it.
Yeah, no, and down in the cut. So
Yeah, man.
all right, well, this was 2 of 2.
Episode 14, man.
Yes,
Y'all keep watching us, keep tapping in. We gonna keep throwing up some short clips for y'all.
For surely.
Go get that For the Funk right now.
Right now, listen to it. Hear that out.
Follow us on Instagram at 2 of 2s. Links always in the bio for all of our social media pages and the podcast page.
Click that.
Yeah. See young.
Count Chrissy, we out.